Literature with Lizzie, back at it again with another book review. I hope all is well with all of y'all. I am back to review Good Morning, Good Life by Amy Landino. So I hope you enjoy. I have been following her on Instagram and her podcast for the past couple months. I recently got into it and love her, so I thought I'd check out her book. I rented it from my local library. So I'm gonna start off with, the book has 5 chapters. They are each named Decide, Defy, Rise, Shine, and Thrive. Each one is about morning routines and how to make the best of your morning to set you up for the best life and the best day, productivity wise, and just to master your life and make your life better. So the first one, Decide, she talks about how to decide to improve your life, how each decision you make can improve your life or not, or how to also decide on your passion, how that can help you with your mornings. Having a passion makes you get up in the morning because it's the motivator that helps you wake up and make it a great morning, make it a great day. The second chapter is Defy, and this is many different things. Defy the norm, defy your obstacles, defy what everybody else thinks about you, to make the most of your day, to make the most of your morning, to make the most of your morning routine. And then chapter 3 is Rise. So basically wake up, and she talks about your sleep buffer period, and she brings in a bit of science with sleep and your best sleep, how to get good sleep, ways she gets good sleep, including she does not have her phone in her room. She leaves it in its own little bed in her office. And then other examples of how to get the best sleep. No music, no noise. Don't sleep with the TV on. Don't sleep with any distractions, basically. And like, she uses white noise, I use white noise. I just can't really sleep without white noise, but cause I can't sleep in silence, but I can't sleep. It's hard for me to sleep with like the TV on. So she talks about like those kinds of things in that chapter. In chapter 3 or 4, she talks about how to shine in your morning routines. She talks about many different ways to have morning routines. It can be short morning routines, they can be really long. They can include a bunch of different rituals, routines. She talks about her own, how she wakes up, she does her facial routine, her face cleanser and everything with that, and she gets lemon water and then coffee, and she does morning pages and meditation sometimes, and gratitude journal and her bullet journal. But she also describes how the best morning routines have the 3 essential things to do each and every morning, and that would be movement, mindfulness, and mastery. So movement, whether that be working out or showering or just getting up, walking around, yoga, taking your dog for a walk, whatever it may be that you can use. She lists a bunch of different examples of what can be considered movement. And then mindfulness, whether that be sitting down for meditation, whether that be gratitude journals, whether that be like affirmations. She talks about those too, or like reading. And then the third, mastery, can be also reading. It can be going on Duolingo or other like language things to master a language, or whatever it is that you think that your like purpose or your passion, and what that is, how it helps you get there, or any other thing that you might want to implement in your life, like whether, like before, a language that could be one of your different mastering. It also could be like meditation and stuff like that. But she gave lots of examples for each of those three things, and that you can implement into your own morning routine. And then chapter 5, Thrive, how to go above and beyond in life, how to make connections, how she thrives with a morning routine. So she talks about how she time batches, how she calendar blocks, what she does with her weekly reflection to see how her life has been going towards her goals, how she has done the past week. She does it every Sunday evening. And just she goes through this checklist of different questions to ask yourself, and then talks about how you can implement some of those things, like time batching, reflections, making connections with other people, and how that networking can help you strive, helps make your life, make what you want for your life happen. Throughout the book, she talks about how you can go for the life you want, but you need to know what you want for your life, how you want to get to your life, that life that you want. And then in the book, she has little excerpts from her podcasts, and they're called My Good Morning Story, and it talks about how they do their morning routines or lack thereof. Some of the people that she interviewed don't have morning routines, or look at their phones first thing in the morning, even though she doesn't believe in that. Like, she includes other people outside of what she believes in. And then also at the end of each chapter, she has action steps. This one for the end of chapter 1, decide your why. Like, why do you go after the life that you want? What is your why? And at the end of each chapter, she has those that you can kind of do yourself, ask yourself those questions and fill out those questions. So there's those, and then there's find your why, and then what are your obstacles for each morning, and things like that. So I thought that was really cool how she included those. I like how she included all of the different examples. Especially after listening to, I've probably listened to a little over 60 of her podcast episodes. And then also a lot of her YouTube videos. She has Amy TV on YouTube, and after listening to all of those, I definitely hear her voice. Like, when I'm reading, most of the time I'm not reading in my voice, I'm reading in her voice. I can hear her say these words. It sounds like her. It's very she sounds like herself. You can tell that she lives what she says, and I love that. I like all the examples and just how she put herself into this book. I would definitely recommend it. So yeah, I would recommend Good Morning, Good Life. I think it's like a 10 out of 10 book. It's definitely a self-help book, not a like fiction book. Definitely. I think next video will be a fiction book. I am already reading it, so I'm excited for that. Here is some of my bullet journal for December, because it is almost December now. So, and this is my Santa habit tracker. So there's that little bit of my bullet journal.
hope you enjoyed.
I hope you enjoyed this video about me reviewing Good Morning, Good Life by Amy Landino. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos of book reviews and also little bits of my bullet journal. All right, thank you. See you next time.